good. Okay, Boo, you got
like
right.
a jingle. I tried to do like a.
That was good. That was good.
Listen, I tried.
Thank you so much. Welcome back to the show. Nobody cares. Woo! I'm your host, Sav Lobel, and today on my judging panel, I have Brooke and Jeff. And today, the person we are fighting is Boo. Now, Boo is the runner-up for being your mom's favorite, okay? So, anyway, we love him here. Before we get this thing started, I'm going to ask you guys a warm-up question. How do you guys feel about camping?
It's just funny because everyone in here is black.
Yeah.
I hate camping too, okay?
All right.
But
you hate it by choice. We hate it culturally.
Yeah. Really? I didn't know that.
I've never been like, I want to do, like, I don't want to do this. But, you know what I mean? On dirt.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
And then for long periods of time.
I will say, though, I can't lie, as someone that's married to a white woman, I don't fuck with it, but, like, I see it. I get, like.
Do you go?
I've been. I haven't gone in a while, though, but I get, like, the.
I'm never going to poop outside.
Never. I need a shower every day.
Yeah.
That's what, yeah. I get it for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's cool, though, just to, like, get away from the city, though. If we're being, like, real.
I mean, yeah, but you could do that, like, with a little camper.
Mushrooms.
Yeah.
I would do it for a mushroom, you know?
But that's what they do, though. White
Yeah.
people love going to Joshua Tree and doing
That
drugs.
is-
That's
that
like
is
their
And then
thing.
mushrooms
That
make
is a
red
very-
meat.
mushrooms. That makes you poo.
Yes.
You just said you don't want to poo. Like, mushrooms make you poo. So now you're definitely pooing outside then.
All right. I think we're warm. Are we ready to get into this game?
Yeah, let's get it.
Hell yeah, Boo. Just tell us what you're going to talk about today.
All right, my topic is that lakes are not beaches.
Great.
And
Before we start your timer, I just want to say, if you guys don't know what a lake is, it's just a really big puddle filled with fish piss, okay? And a beach is the rim job of the ocean, you know, or lake, or any body of water, okay? So, Boo, tell us why lakes aren't beaches. You have 1 minute and now.
Lakes are not beaches. It's simple. It's just the fact that a lake is essentially just a giant bathtub. Like, there's no in or out. There's no heartbeat. There's no vibration. There's no motion. A lake has no motion.
It's lame.
It is lame. Thank you. It's lame. And just the fact that, it's a body of water and it's surrounded by sand, that does not make it a beach. There's no dolphins. There's no whales. There's no kelp. There's no Nemo. There's no sandy cheeks. There's no pineapple under a lake. It's under a sea. And beaches are part of a sea. I got 10 seconds left.
You can give the time back to the room if you really want.
I'm gonna leave here on this. I know I get a lot of shit for this though, and I get it. Some people damn, they just killed Tony me. I got the angry West Hollywood bear.
All right. You've stated your case, but I'm going to open it up to my panel.
Open it.
What do you guys think?
Well, I didn't know niggas was calling lakes beaches. I didn't know that was a thing people was doing. Because how do lakes even get fish in them?
I was thinking the same thing, but they be having fish in them.
Yeah, people fish in lakes. That's like a big thing.
Some of the biggest lakes in the country they're huge and they look like oceans. They're like that big and they have waves.
Great Lakes?
They have waves.
They're
it
huge,
happens.
but they're not like oceans.
No, they're big enough where, like, if I dropped you there, you wouldn't know that you were in a lake.
Yeah.
Well, that's just because it's water. If I dropped you in a big enough bathtub, you wouldn't know it was a lake.
I don't even gotta say shit.
That's
Thank
a
you,
pool.
Jeff. Thank you, Jeff.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jeff.
A big enough bathtub is a pool.
Yeah. If I drop you in a big enough pool, you won't know that you're not in the ocean.
A bathtub to a
But
little
yes, I
person,
would.
a
It would
pool.
only go 8 feet.
Not if it's huge, like
You said big, not deep.
touche.
That is-
How deep are lakes really?
I mean,
They can get deep.
Yeah, Great Lakes.
Not ocean deep.
We
Thank
don't know.
Thank you.
You don't know
Thank
that.
you.
Yeah,
What do you
there's
mean we
no-
don't know
They
that?
can
We-
get ocean deep. I'm seeing a. Oh yeah, because they're in a crater.
Okay,
That's ocean
okay,
deep.
okay. So this what we doing? We about to call it Beach Tahoe then. That's what we about to start doing. That's what the fuck we're doing.
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing now? That's what we're gonna call it now? Because it gets deep. It's Beach Tahoe now. That's what we're about to start
Also,
doing.
you mentioned dolphins. You see dolphins every time you go to any beach. You see dolphins. You the dolphin? You the dolphin?
Dolphin
Like, is
whisperer.
that? I'm like, what is that? Is it you? Is it the glasses? What is it?
Every
What
beach,
is it?
Every beach has whales.
Do you whistle? Do you part your hair like the sea and then they come? Like, what's happening?
So you telling me you go down to a beach, you probably won't see a dolphin?
I'm telling you, I've never
You-
gone
you
down to the beach
definitely
and
won't
seen
see
a
a
dolphin.
dolphin.
What the fuck?
I have seen a dolphin at the beach.
You Disney
Sorry.
princess ass. What the fuck?
But
How
I feel
how
like
do I
that's
got the
because
white
somebody
woman on
took you
my
to see
side?
dolphins.
How do I got
Maybe
the white woman
years
on my
ago.
side? You go down to the beach, you expect to see dolphins, you expect to see whales. You go to a lake. You telling me you're gonna see a whale in the lake?
You go.
Lake Tahoe, you
You've
gonna see
seen
a
a
whale?
whale at the beach? You've seen a whale at the beach in your
Yes,
life? Where
yes.
did you? So you went
Yes.
whale watching, or you saw a whale at the beach?
Touche.
If you go whale watching, you go whale watching at the beach.
No,
You're not
no,
going whale
no.
watching at a
You
lake.
go whale
You're not
watching
going whale
deep
watching
out,
at a
out.
lake.
You go whale watching deep out in the ocean.
Yeah.
That's connected to a beach.
No,
Yeah.
no. You don't go. No, it's.
I will say the Great Lakes
No.
do. I think
You
the
don't go
Great
whale
Lakes count as a
watching
beach.
on while you're sitting in the sand. You are deep in the water.
So you're gonna go whale watching in Lake Michigan? That's what
I
you about to
said
tell me?
ocean.
Wait, why is there sand at
Ocean.
lakes anyway?
Oh,
you
we
know?
gotta,
Please.
we gotta, yeah, please.
Come here,
Wait,
come
can we
here.
get camera? Yeah, this, should be, this room needs to be 360.
I'm pretty sure I could be wrong. I think the science is like it's like broken down shells that have like from fossils that have broken down and then like debris and sand and stuff like that. That's like
So
been
beaches are all
pulverized.
dead dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Beaches are dead animals.
Or sand is dead.
Honestly, if
Yeah.
that's
No, because I feel like
if
beaches were
that's
here
how you
before
make a beach,
dinosaurs.
then I think you might be wrong then.
No,
If
because I
beaches
feel like
just-
beaches existed before dinosaurs.
Yeah, but I think but they're also little rocks. They're like crushed rocks
It's-
too.
Are
Where are we
beaches?
going, guys?
My point is that a beach is connected to an ocean. That's my main.
So what would you
Pieces
call
right
the
there.
things connected to a lake?
What do you mean?
The sand that's connected to a lake that people sit out in their bathing suits, that they water ski on, they put their boats on. What would you call that?
The shore? I don't. It's not a. I'm not calling it a beach. That's what I'm not calling it.
But the shore
Land.
is the beach.
The land.
No.
Just the
The
land.
land,
The
dirt.
land.
The land.
The marsh.
I don't know because I've
The
been
marsh.
I've been to the Great Lakes once, and there's a lot of sand. And the lake is so big, it looks like the beach.
Okay, hold on. What's
Lake
this?
Tahoe
This is Lake-
beaches.
Lake Tahoe beaches. Look at no.
Well,
That
Look
does
at that.
not-
Look at that.
That's not a beach.
You
though.
would not know
That's
if
not
I
a
dropped
beach.
you over there. You would, and it was far.
I
It
would
was.
know. That's not a beach.
No,
though.
you wouldn't.
Can
Pull
you can you surf in Lake Tahoe?
Look up
Yeah.
Lake Michigan
Can you
Beach
actually
or
surf
Lake
it?
Tahoe.
Can you actually
Yeah.
surf in Lake Tahoe?
Yeah, do Lake Tahoe first. We're gonna have to put a picture in here to
How
show
are you
everyone
married
what
to a
we're
white
seeing.
woman and you don't know this? I thought this was like in your starter kit. Like I thought you were like
No,
like they like
but
you
this
because you
isn't-
know.
honestly,
this.
Honestly, but now
that's
that lake surfing looks lame.
Yeah, I'm about to say, what the fuck is
That
this?
looks-
And that's
is
no,
this?
it's not.
So
And
lame.
it's cooler.
No,
it's cooler than
no.
paddleboarding.
No.
Yeah.
Is it though?
It's cooler than
No.
paddleboarding.
No,
Look
that's-
at him in his little wetsuit. Okay.
That's weak.
That looks like
Honestly,
an
That
ocean.
does not look
Somebody
like the
that
ocean.
pale can't be at a beach.
Well, that's what the wetsuit's for. You know.
That's not.
Give Aaron a chance.
That's not. That's
If
weak.
you're
I'm
that
sorry,
pale
that's
while you're
weak.
surfing, you're not at a beach. Bro.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So you gotta be dark white to surf? What the fuck?
No.
Like, what are these
Dark
rules
meat?
that you guys?
You have to be tan.
Never do I want to offend or
You
or
at least got to put on.
defend
You
the
at least
dark
got to put on
whites,
sunscreen.
You, know what I
You at
mean?
least got to wear sunscreen.
That's wild. What the
Holy
fuck is
shit.
dark white?
Apparently
Dark
surfers.
chicken. Apparently surfers.
Just dark gray is really what it is.
Yeah,
he's all thigh and drumsticks.
That is my great grandfather for sure. He's ashy as hell.
That's crazy. I'm just. That's my point. We need to care about that. Like lakes are not beaches. I'm sorry. Like
So
don't
what are-
don't call them that. You shouldn't be calling.
Are
them
you
that.
are you doing a different activity at a lake than you are at a beach?
No.
But that's still like.
Ooh, good
that
job.
doesn't matter. Does that matter? That doesn't matter. You
I
know
think
that-
it
might.
does.
It might.
If the activities are the same.
What are you doing at the
And the
beach?
weather
then?
is almost the
like
same.
at the beach. I mean, I'm not saying
food is the
I'm not
same.
saying you can't do what you can do at a beach. You can do that for sure at a lake. But I'm just like, when you at a beach and you sitting down there and you looking out in the ocean, you're not doing that at a lake.
Yes, you are.
Yes.
You're not looking out at an ocean.
Can we pull up the lake pictures again?
That's
Can we
not
pull
an
up-
ocean.
Can we go
It's
back
still a body of
to
water.
the-
But when you say also an ocean is just a really, really, really big lake.
you could definitely
No,
look
the
out.
ocean's not a
You
really
can definitely
big
look out.
lake.
Are you kidding me? And look at that. And you have
Like
waves coming
there's
in.
no
Well,
vibes.
but you
like
know
look
it's a
like
lake because you can see the mountains on the other side.
that's what I'm
You don't
saying.
see
Like
the
it's
other
not.
side of the ocean.
Lake Michigan, pull up Lake Michigan right now because that you can't see on the other side.
I mean, that's over there. Looks like it looks like Miami.
That does look like Miami. That looks like an ocean.
That does not look like an ocean.
What do you mean?
That does not look like an ocean.
Yes, it does.
That
No,
looks
it's
like
bad.
That is
It
a beach.
It
That is
doesn't.
a full-
that's
It
not
doesn't
a-
look
Look
like
at
the
that.
ocean.
Look
It
at
looks like they
that.
really want it
Look
to
at
look like
That's
the
what I'm
ocean.
saying. Look at that. It looks like they want it to look like an
God.
ocean. It looks like they want it to look like a
Oh
beach.
my
They
God.
really
That
like.
does
They're
not.
so happy right now that you said, "Oh, it kind of looks like Miami." There's like 30 people in there, like,
that
"Yeah."
You know, like, it's like imitation crab. That is imitation. That is
Oh my
imitation
God.
beach right there. That is not. That looks ass. What is that?
It's vegan.
Like I said, like lake
Vegan
shark.
beach.
Yeah.
Vegan beach.
It's diet.
Look how
sand.
dirty it is.
I guess-
What the fuck?
I guess
Oh
there
my
is no
God.
salt
Have
in,
you
a,
been
in,
to
a,
Venice?
in a lake.
There's no salt. Like there's no vibes. That's what I'm telling you.
No
It's
salt.
lame.
There's
This
no
motherfucker's
flavor.
lame.
It's
It's
lakes.
lame.
Lakes are.
That's why white people love it so much.
It's lame.
No flavor.
Bland ass.
Y'all about to have
water.
me crash out over this shit. This is lame, bro. Like, yeah. Look at this shit. Already crashed out. Lame.
The computer
this
quit.
shit is lame.
Wait.
That's lame, bro.
Oh, that is a salt lake. So,
Wait,
People-
is
you
it,
go out
is it
to
a
the
Salt
beach.
Lake or is it in Salt Lake? That's
oh,
Well, cause
it's
But
a
I'm
Salt
like-
Lake in
It's
Salt
Salt
Lake.
Lake.
That's
No,
actually
y'all-
why it's named Salt
you
Lake.
go out to a
that would
beach.
actually make so much sense.
Wow. Did they think of that? That's crazy. Did they think
Never
of that?
ever crossed my mind that Salt Lake had lakes there.
That were salty. Went right over. Went right over.
Just like, oh, Mormons live there. That's fun.
That is.
And they're salty as hell.
Oh.
I feel like I won this. I feel like y'all care. I feel like y'all should care. Y'all should care. Y'all
Why?
should care. Because when you go out to a beach, you look out there, it's like something's looking back at you. You can't tell me you don't go out to a beach. You can't tell me you don't go out to Malibu. You don't go out to Malibu. You're not sitting there laying on the stand just like,
Definitely
damn.
that's
You know
just
what?
mushrooms.
Saying damn. Like what the
I think a lake actually does look back at you because you see the mountains actually looking back at you.
No, that shit lame, bro. You got Sasquatch looking back at you. That's what the fuck you want. That shit. Like you get no clarity at lakes. Like you go to a beach, it's like you never seen some shit in a movie. Some motherfucker go to a lake and it's like
You can
get
skip
some
rocks
profound.
at a
What
lake.
the fuck?
You can
Exactly.
skip- you can be like-
Go do that lame shit. You can't do that lame
And
shit.
you like, and then you think about it, and then you hear the water like, you know.
Can you skip rocks on the beach?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Wouldn't
I
the
think
waves
you do
push
on-
it back?
I don't know, but that's our time. Okay. I don't know the science behind that.
Just ending on profound questions.
What do you guys think?
Still waters run deep.
All right.
Oh, okay, I'll give you that.
All right. You have 1 final minute before we vote to get your point across and go.
One final minute.
Yeah. Final fight.
I just feel like I'm being a dead horse right now. No, this horse is dead because y'all took it to a lake. Y'all didn't want to walk on a beach with a horse like everyone else. Every romantic couple, they walk on a beach with a horse.
Will be all horse at a lake is wild.
You can take a horse to water, but you can't make it drink.
Especially not at a beach because it's salt water. You can't do that at a beach. But at a lake, you can. Because a lake isn't a beach.
Lakes have salt.
If you're in Utah, but come on, like now we just pulling hairs here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
A horse on
Y'all,
a lake.
nobody cares. Y'all care. I'm fucking Boo Milligan. This is it.
All right. It is time.
This is getting ridiculous.
It is time to vote. Jeff, let's start with you.
I really hate to admit this, but I care now. Like that, I really fucking.
Okay. Do you want to say why or no? You just
Well, because
like it,
I've literally never thought about lakes in my life, like at all. But if there are people running around calling that the beach, I don't like it. I don't like it. It bugs
Thank
me a
you.
bit.
Thank
I don't
you.
like that people are surfing at lakes and acting like
you.
it's surfing.
Thank you.
I don't like that people are like tanning at lakes and acting like. I don't like that we just compared some shitty part of Chicago to Miami. I don't like it,
Yo.
and it's bugging me a lot. So I kind of stand with this fight now.
Okay. Brooke?
You didn't sway me. You didn't move me. You didn't move me. Mind you, I don't swim. I'm not a water bitch.
What the? Oh my god! Oh my god!
I'm
What
not
the
going
fuck?
to either of them.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
You know what I mean?
What
the
the
idea,
fuck?
You know, I don't know. I'm not even a water activity girl. I think I've seen a horse like twice in my life. But
Yeah,
when
take your ass to a lake.
when
Yeah.
when I did, I rode a horse on the beach, and so that
Where was the beach at?
Lake Michigan. That's what the fuck you about to say. Chicago. Ah, damn.
yeah, nobody cares.
Oh my gosh, this is so much pressure, you guys. I hate being the final decider. This is really hard because I have been to Lake Michigan and I feel like this is like it could be a beach, but I see your point, and I'm also a people pleaser, so this is really hard. And Boo, I'm really sorry, but I don't think I care. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I feel bad because I feel like I have you tattooed on me right now. And I'm trying to sing it. I'm like, I still don't care.
Clip
nigga.
this and post it now. The people, social media, chat. Forgive them, chat. Forgive
I
them.
don't know what they're talking about.
The great people of Santa Monica, forgive them. They think Chicago Midway is Santa Monica, and forgive them. But it's okay. I care about you guys. So
Oh,
it's
I
all
care
good.
about you too.
I care about you. Too.
Okay.
I care about you too, bro. I still
Well,
care about you.
You didn't win this round, but you gave a great fight, and we love you, okay? That has been our episode of Nobody Cares. Lakes are not beaches. What do you guys think? All right? Yay!
Did you just raise the roof? Is that yeah?